Hello, welcome everybody. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Hope you are doing well today. What else do I say? What else am I supposed to say? Hi, I'm Kumiko. I feel like I never say that. I'm like, hi, I'm Kumiko. On stream. I figure it's kind of self-explanatory. But, welcome, Coney. Hey, Sean. Welcome, Ted. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry I'm a little bit, slow going today. I took a bit of a nap right before the stream. And then I was also doing, like, a bunch of grinding. Because the grind never stops in Grand Blue. But yeah, I also played some Shapes 2 today, on my own. Let's see. As for today though, in Planet Zoo, I wanted to... I'm gonna do another challenge mode, but I think I should do the Panda Park tutorial. Cause I feel like I've been shown some of the game mechanics, but not all of the game mechanics, so... We're gonna have to deal with some more audio. Hey, welcome, Muns. Also, Gamer. But yeah, I wanna make my own zoo, like, but I need to know how to make it better.
Ah, pandas.
We also have to deal with the voice
favorite
acting.
animal. I think it's fair to say that if ever there was an animal which has captured the public's imagination, it's pandas. Oh, well, that's assuming you ignore cats and dogs, obviously. It'll take more than a cute bear to knock them off of the top spot. Oh, but did you know, thanks to the incredible conservation work that's being done in China and around the world, pandas are no longer endangered. Amazing! That said,
I didn't know pandas are no longer endangered.
Vulnerable. So, this zoo is extraordinarily lucky and honored to be part of that conservation effort. It really speaks to our reputation, a reputation that you're going to be in charge of maintaining, along with all the general maintaining too. I really can't tell you how important the welfare.
I'm having bad thoughts now. I'm like,
oh wait, I can. It is vitally important. The eyes of the world are on you, my friend. Although, perhaps more pressingly, the eyes of Nancy are on you too.
these guys really like to laugh at their own unfunny
Welcome
jokes.
to China. This is Bernie's brand new Panda Celebration Zoo. So new, in fact, that it's not quite finished, but we'll deal with that later. First, let's take a tour of the zoo.
Okay, let's take a look at this
Obviously,
zoo.
the giant pandas are the main attraction for this zoo, and luckily for us, we have one which was born just a few days ago. Let's go and have a look at it. Go on, don't be shy. Select the panda cub.
Where the fuck?
And click on the camera to enter animal camera mode.
This is an adult. Oh, there's a little one.
Oh, doesn't
Oh,
it
the
just
little
warm
panda.
the cockles of your heart? So cute.
Laughing makes you look
Did you
friendly.
know that giant pandas, or Ailuropoda melanoluca, if we're being formal, are the only entirely herbivorous bears. They can actually eat up to 38 kilos of
I
bamboo
didn't realize they
a
were
day.
completely herbivorous.
Not that surprising, given that they'll spend up to 14 hours a day chomping away. I don't imagine this little fluff ball has that
Hey,
kind
welcome,
of appetite
Metroid.
yet, though. Oh no. I just got word from one of our keepers that a sable antelope was placed into a habitat without going through quarantine first, and that they're displaying
Dun
signs of
dun
disease.
dun.
We'll have to move them into quarantine to stop the infection from spreading to the other animals. To do that, go to the highlighted habitat, find the infected animal, and then select them to bring up their information panel.
Alright, which one of you guys got COVID? Animal COVID.
Good. Now click move and then transfer them into quarantine. I've highlighted the quarantine facility in the zoo for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, phew. That's a relief. Now that we've stopped the infection from spreading any further, we need to build a vet surgery so the antelope
I'm
can be
getting
treated and then
ideas on
return
how to
his
build my
habitat.
own zoo.
I've already highlighted where I'd like you to build it, so why don't we head over there?
Incubating bordatellosis.
In order to build the vet surgery, click on Facilities, Staff Facilities, and then Vet Surgeries.
Vet surgeries. Oh wait, it told me how to rotate and then it went away and now I forgot how. Fuck you, game. Oh, how do I rotate? Also, why isn't spacebar pause? That messes me up. Oh, I feel like I need the tutorial all over again. It's not control, it's not alt. It's not R. I feel like there was a different way to do it, though. Rotate Z plus left and right. That's kind of annoying. Why can't I be? Why can't I be aligned to the grid? Okay, I guess
That's
that
the job.
looks stupid as
Vet
hell,
surgeries
but
play a very important role in a zoo, as they're the only places that vets can treat the animals. Once there's room for the antelope, the vet will pick them up from quarantine and bring them to the surgery.
don't worry, we haven't been streaming for
Yes,
that long.
diseases can spread through a habitat quite easily, especially if the water inside it isn't being cleaned regularly. As it happens, I just got a report that one of our water treatment facilities has broken down, and the water in the flamingo and saltwater crocodile habitats has gotten dirty. I've highlighted the water treatment facility for you, so you should go and check it out. Click on the water treatment facility to bring up its information panel.
Oh, way ahead of you.
Yes, I don't think you need a degree in mechanics to tell that this thing's thoroughly banjaxed. click Call Mechanic to get them to come over and fix it for us. So, just to explain, water treatment facilities work in a similar manner to power sources, in that they have a radius of influence around them. That means any body of water which is even partly within that radius will be cleaned automatically. Also, like power sources, if they get damaged,
that's
that
convenient.
radius of influence will shrink, meaning that it might stop cleaning water sources which were only just within its reach. If you want to check how much of your zoo is covered by your water treatment facilities, then there's a heat map you can use to see the coverage. That way, you can quickly spot problem areas and rectify the issue. Good work. Now that the water treatment facility has been repaired, the water will be cleaned up in two shapes of a lamb's tail. You can also use mechanics to repair power facilities, transport rides, spins, benches, signs, and, as you already know, habitat barriers. Now, I'll be honest, I'm still a little
Oh, that
worried
covers a
about
pretty
that
large
disease
area.
scare we had, so I think we should do some research into it. Doing research into a disease can help prevent future outbreaks of it. And even if we do have an outbreak, it'll make the disease much less potent. I'd like you to start some research into bordetalosis. Disease research can be found in vet research, so head over to your research centre and get one of the vets researching it.
Okay, a research center.
Lovely job. Once that research is complete, I expect we'll send that disease packing in no time.
Oh, okay.
That was a close-run thing with those antelopes. I dread to think what might have happened if you hadn't got them into quarantine as quickly as you did. Fast thinking there.
That's already
We
done
had a
with
horrible
bronze.
outbreak of viral gastroenteritis here at Goodwin House. Although, luckily, that was just limited to me and my wife.
Right. Now that we've got all our urgent tasks in hand, we can start to focus on the guests and improving their time in the park. You see, you can also do research into new and improved guest facilities,
Oh,
transport
research.
rides, as well as new types of barrier and other things via the workshop. I've highlighted the workshop for you, so head over there, select it, and then click on View Workshop. And finally, assign a mechanic to research souvenir shops by dragging and dropping them onto it. I can't wait to see what they come up with. Great.
All right.
That research will take a little while, so let's have a look at something else in the meantime. Because we've had some good news. It turns out that we're allowed to adopt more giant pandas. The authorities have given us 3 females to help with our breeding program. Even so, I'm sure you know how notoriously difficult it is to get pandas to breed, so we'll have to be patient. Our current giant panda habitat is full to the brim, but luckily we've already
Breeding.
got another habitat ready to go. But before we move our new pandas in, they'll need to go through quarantine. Of course, we can't do that until we've accepted them. So open up animal trading and go into the animal reward section. Just click Transfer to Animal Storage next to each of the pandas, and then they'll be sent there.
Okay.
Finally, we can send them from Animal Storage to Quarantine. To do that, just select them in Animal Storage, then click Send to Zoo, and then click on the Quarantine facility in the zoo. Don't worry, I've highlighted it for you so you can find it easily.
Okay.
While we wait for them to clear quarantine, you should set up their new habitat so they feel at home in there. I'll also need you to bring over one of the male pandas from our other habitat, because without him, we're not going to have much of a breeding program, are we? So go on, move him over and get everything set up for your pandas.
Okay. I like the music. Let's see, we have to move the male panda. Did they say which one? Okay, I just need to move one of the males. And then habitat. Feeding station. I wonder how many things there should be setting up there. And feeding stations. Food enrichment. Increase terrain welfare to 90%. Increase plants welfare to 90%. Okay, we need plants. My filters. There was a way to Bruiser's favorite blueprint. Oh, okay. So we need more short grass. Okay. That's 100% terrain. Okay, we can... What would be good? A lot of plants. All these trees look nice. Plant type and coverage is... Well, they really need a lot, don't they? Why does it say plants 0%? Oh, suddenly it starts rising by a lot.
Good news. Our new female pandas have been given a clean bill of health. You'd best move them into the new habitat so they can settle in. And
Just
I hope
fuck
you
'em
make
up
their
with
habitat
trees.
as comfy as possible, because animals will only breed if they're happy.
I think that's not necessarily true of humans. Outside placement area. Hey, welcome, Badman. Move the pandas from quarantine to the new habitat. Click in the tick boxes.
Oh, bless. I
All
think
right.
they'll be really happy in there. Fingers crossed we'll see some lovely new cubs sooner rather than later. Right. While they're being delivered, we'd better get on with something else. Oh, dear me. There's never any time
Hire
to
and
rest when
assign
you're
a
running a
work
zoo, is there?
zone to one keeper.
Well, unless you hit the pause button. Okay, I think it's time I taught you all about work zones. I know, they don't sound as interesting as the animals, but trust me, they're ever so useful. You see, work zones are a way of making sure that your staff concentrate on specific habitats or tasks within the zoo, so they aren't wandering off elsewhere when it's time to feed the animals or the like.
Okay.
So let's start by creating a new work zone and then assigning a keeper to it so that they know to look after the new pandas. To do that, go into the zoo section, then click on staff and then work zones.
Asa, work
Now
zone.
click on new work zone. To set up your new work zone, I'll need you to select the highlighted habitat gate, staff room and keeper hut. Oh, and don't forget to name it something useful. Once you're done, just go ahead and exit the work zone creator.
Work zone dramatically improve efficiency.
Now let's hire a new keeper and assign them to our new work zone. We don't want them
Okay.
getting distracted by other goings-on in the zoo. Go on, hire one. Then, click on your new keeper to bring up their information panel and go to their employment tab.
Shit.
At the bottom, you can assign them to your new work zone from the drop-down menu.
Work zone 10.
There you go. Now your keeper will focus his attention on our new
So,
pandas.
here I'm giving a like
And
to the
just so you
video.
know,
How was your day? Did
all
you eat
types
well
of
and
staff
rest
can be
today?
assigned work zones. Just make sure that they have
Yeah,
access
I
to all the
ate pretty
buildings that
well
they need.
today. I had
And one last
some
thing,
barbecue.
You might find it faster to assign them from the work zones tab in the staff section of Zoo
And
Management.
I got some good
That will save
sleep.
you having to chase around selecting your staff one by one. Oh, it sounds like the brand research has been completed.
I don't know what
You
they're
should collect
saying.
your rewards. And you can do that by clicking on the notification or by going back into mechanic research.
I wish it wasn't nighttime. I can't see. You can't see? Collect research.
Now that we've got our lovely new Just a Memento shop designed,
For 8
we
items
should
over
build
1
one of them
deal.
near the zoo's exit. That way the guests won't miss it on their way out, and we won't miss out on their money.
Okay, open facilities, guest facilities, merchandise. Oh, this is letting me rotate it properly. Wait, why can't I put it? Place just a memento. I thought I was placing it. Or they want me the non-fancy one. Terrain modification failed. Is that because it's not paused? Turn off flattened terrain.
Oh, that's ever so wonderful, that is. Anyway, I'm
Okay.
just off for a moment, but I'm sure I'll have some
Well,
more jobs for
luckily
you to
I
look
just
at shortly.
randomly found a thing online that said turn off flattened terrain.
Aw, those pandas look just adorable. I can see why people keep foolishly forgetting that they're wild bears. And good work on that new gift shop branding. Just a memento. Very clever. Much better than our old
It seems everything was very
gifts
quiet and could
branding.
even be a little
I'm all for
uncomfortable.
truth in advertising,
True.
but it was perhaps a little on the nose.
Back as promised. Right. I'd like you to increase the number of different species in the
Alright,
zoo.
now we get
Now,
to actually
you can
do
find out
stuff.
what species are already in your zoo by going into the zoo section and then into the animals area. And if you're wondering how you're going to fit them all in, then mixed species habitats are a great way to save space and create interesting habitats. Just make sure to check the Zoopedia to find out which species enjoy living together. E.g., don't mix lions with antelopes.
That could be fun. Oh, okay. I could work on this zoo and get a gold rating. Or I could just work on a new zoo. Oh, okay. Cause like this zoo is already like established. Like what do I don't know where to put stuff. I feel like this game would be a lot more fun once I actually like know how to play. General shortcuts. Oh. Heat map. Enter group edit mode. Multi-select school. Located in the bottom right corner. Oh, I. So I can like delete all of these. Boom. And then I can put it back. What is this building? Does this just have vending machines and stuff? Oh, so you can like look at the pandas. That's kind of a neat idea. I think I want to look around this zoo a little bit just to get ideas for my own zoo. What does this do? Power facility. Large functional radius, non-renewable. Place them in disguise away from sight. Guests understand the benefit of wind turbines. They're noisy, so still incur a small happiness penalty. Don't understand. They're neutral to, so efficiently measured by the radius of the power. Solar panels. Oh, the zoo entrance also acts as a power source, which allows the early zoo to gain power, having to deploy additional power sources. So here's the power. So you really just have to put them down and then entrance gate. Whoa, look at all those things. Are these all powered? The zoo entrance powered by foot traffic. That's an idea. I know you're joking, but I think it's a convenience of negative impact on guests. Habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. Security and crime. What's the anti-crime? Security camera pulse? Yes, education coverage. Guess needs. Uh-oh, they're not happy. Staff happiness. Oh, you can see the animals. I saw flamingos at the Ueno Zoo. They were kind of gross. Animals escaped. Animal has eaten guest food. Oh no, the guests fed them? What do I do about it? Animal's last meal was unsuitable human food from guests. Oh no. What was gross about the flamingos? They were just like pooping. Like into the water that they were like chilling out in. Huh, okay. Alright, well we got silver, that's good enough for me. Since I just want to learn the concepts. I wonder... Time scenarios, career scenarios. I wonder how much railroading they do here. I'm gonna check. Let's try the next career one. If it's a mostly vanilla park, then maybe I'll...
After your sterling work in China, I got a bit of good news, better news situation.
Oh, I
for
want
you.
snakes. I'm
The
hungry.
good news is that I'm promoting you to apprentice zoo manager. The better news is you get to build a new zoo from scratch. That said, you will be on your own this time. No help from Nancy, although she wishes you luck. So, I suppose it's actually more of a good news, better news, and then slightly worse news situation. Either way, it's a chance for you to really prove yourself. Now, for this zoo,
Oh, I think
I'll
it's
want to
just
see a
good
good
news and
few
good
different
news.
habitat and exhibit species, and at least as many guests
Zumiko.
to look at them.
I'm not a
I'd
zoomer.
also like you to keep your staff nice and happy as much as you can. And obviously the same's true of the animals as well. Oh, and
Nobody cares about my
You
happiness.
should try to turn a good-sized profit to boot, so we can continue our vital work elsewhere. There. That should keep you going for a while. I'll check in with you later. Good luck.
I have at least 175 guests in the zoo. Okay. So they basically start you off with like something fresh. you have like one set of facilities. It's kind of convenient that they're all like that. I see how they so you have the entrance and then it spreads out. Wait, so they like enter from inside the... Where are they coming? They're coming from inside the mountain? Where the fuck are these people coming from? The underground people. Zumiko, that's Zoomerco? Oh, okay. Well, the question is, can I get whatever animals I want? There's only a limited number of species. You have to have a high social credit score to get a single panda. Hey, welcome Jack Guppy. Maybe I want to go back to my original zoo. Or we can just do this. What do you think? What do you think? Should I make a completely new zoo or should I try this out? I mean, bison are still pretty cool. I like bison. I like having bison as an alternative to ground beef when I make like cheeseburger mac. Is that appropriate to talk about because we're in the zoo setting? Oh yeah, I love bison. I eat bison all the time. Make a new zoo and call it Muns. Can we just name one of the animals Muns? Not the entire zoo Muns? Probably not. Okay, I think we totally should get bison. I'll go with this. We'll see what we can do with starting on the career scenario. We'll get ourselves some bison. Oh, this is a tiny bison. They're all females. Adopted for cash, it cannot be released to the wild. How old do these live? Let's get 3 bison. Because bison are cool. Okay, so we got the bison. Go to our animals. Your zoo has no vets to deal with ill or injured animals. Okay, let's hire a vet. Here, we'll name one of the bison Muns. Only one? You want them all to be named Muns? The Muns bison family? Munzana. Muns. Munzella. There. We got the Muns bison family. If we got another bison, I'm not naming it Muns. It's gonna be like King Crimson or something. Oh, I like this strike. I'm already familiar with some of the tracks. Like, I know I like this track. Oh, let's see. I need a workshop and a research center, but where do I put them? Also, how come they got these cool buildings? Like, how do I put cool building frames? Okay, that's probably a bad place for it. A staff path. Move. Okay, we got, what else do we need? A research center. Well, the next one, why King Crimson specifically? I don't know, I was just thinking of someone that would be funny thrown into a group of Munses. Something very different. Alright, so we got our research center. We got our bisons. Oh, we have to call one of them M Bison. Right? Like, we have to. Wait, what's Bison's first name? Does M actually stand for? Well, it's because M Bison was supposed to be a play on Mike Tyson and actually be the boxer's name. But so the M doesn't stand for anything? I like Hobo Bison. Boxer was supposed to be M. Bison like Mike Tyson. Yeah, I know that, but like, does M. Bison, the English character, have the M actually stand for anything, or is it just M? Like, what's Bison's first name in English? Mike Bison? When we get a male bison, we'll name it Mike Bison. We need to do vet research. Why is this all just diseases? We can't actually research bison yet for some reason. Let's change to Master Bison. Does the M actually stand for Master? Because I don't see anything saying like what the M actually stands for. I know the trinity of dictator, boxer, and what do they call it? Vega? Dancer? No. Dictator, boxer, and they just call him Claw. I'll never not find it weird they changed 3 characters' name. I don't know. I honestly like Bison as a name for dictator. Cause I remember Guile being like Bison. It's just so iconic in my head. Animal. Okay. Natural habitat. Age of sexual sterility, 25 years. Well, there's... Okay. Reproduction in captivity, very easy. Oh, nice. Will be enriched by sharing their habitat with these animals. Glass. think I'm doing this right. We don't need a barrier here, so we're actually just... Why does it snap? Okay, so yeah, that'll be the buffalo habitat. Viewing dome entrance. There's a lot of different options you can do here. Oh, I got an idea. Like, what if I put the gate here? Okay, how do I pipe it? Controls. Path edit mode. The actor for M. Bison was actually fighting stomach cancer when he did that movie. Raul Julia. I love Raul Julia. Oh, yeah, it was really sad that he died. He was also Gomez in the Addams Family. He's the iconic Gomez for me. Tell angle snap. There's no like pipette. I can't copy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. Oh, you can make it online to the... Okay, and then we'll have the staff path. Research Center Workshop. We need a keeper. I think I'm actually gonna make another keeper facility here. Little staff room and work zone. Staff room. A negative area. How do I delete my work zones? Bison zone. Let's assign you to the bison zone. I should have maybe just like put the entrance over here. Let's check our power. Okay. That's another reason why we should cancel these buildings. Oh. cannot add multiple habit gains. How do we just delete terrain or delete paths? Alright, we got the habitat. Keeper hut. Alright, we got the bison zone. Habitat tool. How long do they stay in quarantine? Number of events, 0. There's definitely a lot of stuff you can do in this. Disease animal discovered, vet requested. Quarantine passed, ready to leave. How do you have avian influenza? Are you a bird? Okay, we can at least transfer these two to the... Jump too high, touch a bird mid-flight. How do I open? Months past the quarantine. Oh, now I can research vets. Or research bisons. Can we hire a third vet? Oops. Might as well research avian influenza. Okay, I have to make this habitat nicer. Animals, adequate plant and tree coverage. Terrain distribution is fine. It's actually mostly good for this area. Its social group will change once. Let's see, quarantine. How's Monzella doing? Quarantine complete, okay. Oh cool, we have people coming to the zoo to see. We need to put donation boxes. Have a couple of ATMs. Guest spawner, 150,000. What? You can buy a guest spawner? Oh. Let's get some food stalls going. Oh yeah, we should put like... beds, benches. I just put a picnic bench right in the middle there. Oh, do not feed signs. What? What do you mean is escape? Oh my god. That counts as escaping? Can I just like rebuild the habitat to be around it? Is that an alternative way to... There. It's no longer escaped, right? I fixed it. Can't find an accessible research center with space. I guess we need another one of these. I like that we were able to capture the bison by just rebuilding the barrier around it. Hopefully I can't escape into like the waterfall or something. Or across this and then go to freedom. How's my research going? Inspector arriving in 21 months. We should also have exhibits. Animal exhibits. I'll put some animal exhibits like here. Like, how do I just make it? That's not exactly what my vision was. There, that's kind of jacked, but maybe if I make it wider. Isn't there a way to make it wider? Well, I've really jacked up this pathing. I just want to make it like an open area around it so people can just walk around, but I have to like Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck. Why is this so stupid? This is really frustrating. You think it'd be a lot easier to just place. Probably because I don't know the proper way to do it. Oh. Use a grid system. How this looks from the NPC perspective. I wanna make shapes. Screw animals, I wanna make shapes. I'm getting frustrated with this pathing. That's like the Matrix. I don't know, the pathing, wow, I'm sure people have made some amazing zoos with this game, but I feel like I'm like fighting with it. Like the realism is nice, but I wish the pathing was better. Can we switch to shapes? No, I'm not gonna switch to shapes. I have a responsibility to see this game, give the game its proper chance. Oh no, the dangerous animal has escaped again. Where is it? Mons has escaped. You keep going for a swim. Time to catch you. Edit barrier. No, I want to select the. How come? There's a lot of little things I'm like frustrated at. Like, I want to select. I'm editing the path. But I can't select all the path. The habitat has become invalid. I have to put this farther because I didn't expect the bison to swim that much. I don't know why we're putting giant glass panels, but now they can't escape at least. Okay, we have cotton ones. What do you mean? There's not an animal escape. Look again. That's an awesome way to catch an animal. Like, the animal's escaped. No, it hasn't. What do you mean? That part is now part of its exhibit. That's the best way to catch an animal. Avian influenza. Man, I just wanted to put an exhibit, and it was such an issue. Had at least 175 guests. Well, I can at least get bronze. Do I not have to quarantine? Animal is not in its ideal humidity range. Okay, now we got an iguana. Giant tiger land snail. Animals have no keepers. We need keepers. Oh, we got a research level. Exhibit educational board. Alright, we'll set the educational boards to land snail. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Where's the land snail? Wow, look how big it is. I wonder how that would taste. I've had snail before. I don't remember how it tastes, but too high class, too French. I did not have like French snails. Well, I mean, I guess it was French. Well, I mean, it's not. It wasn't like French cuisine or anything. They're kind of fun to eat. You have like safety pin. Pick them out. I remember. These are a little too big for that though. Where'd the snail go? Oh, look, it is on the glass. Holy shit. How did he get there so fast? Did it teleport? Look at it. Snail. I thought this cat's name is Snail. That's a big snail. Let's look at our bison. Whoa. Very tasty. They're very cool looking too. Wait, how do I free myself from... vet research? Now we can get all... habitat, enrichment items. How do I feed? I forgot how to feed them. Oh, grade 1, grade 2 food quality. They don't have bedding? Available food. No dangerous animals, interactive animals. Oh, so I can actually have the guests go in there. How are you guys doing? Species appeal 15. Oh, look at the bison are hanging out by the guests. Hello, welcome Galaxy Whisperer. This is our bison zoo. We also have iguanas and a snail. Giant snail. It's in there somewhere. I think it's right there. But yeah, hope you're doing well. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing this. But I did get bison, and I think I got the bronze. Have at least 175 guests. Have it. 3 habitat species in the zoo. Well, apparently. Wait, actually, I can put. These guys can like share with. other animals. Pronghorn. Oh god, it's snowing? Oh, that's like 0 degrees. They're just pretty light for 0 degrees out. Time for Christmas? Yeah, suddenly Christmas. Oh god, blizzard. I'm surprised everyone's okay with this. Grizzly bear. Oh, they have the Japanese macaws. Suddenly Christmas, yes. I don't know, I think Shapes is more my speed of game. Like, this game has a lot of little frustrations that are like a barrier to me wanting to get more into it. Might have been a bad time to get into this right when Shapes 2 fully released. Well, I did plan on Shapes 2. I intended, I started, I had intentions to play Planet Zoo before I saw that Shapes 2 came out. So I didn't cancel my ideas to stream Planet Zoo because I still wanted to play Planet Zoo, which is fine. I got the Planet Zoo out of my system. I don't think it's a simulator for me, but we will be playing more Shapes 2. I have actually been playing Shapes 2 more on my own. I unlocked the painting. So now we're at the next level of so I can pretty much start over a lot of my stuff and rebuild. We'll be doing that on Sunday. What else did I put on my schedule? Well, yeah, Against the Storm. Maybe I should change Against the Storm to Shapes. I don't know, I'll think about it. I guess Shapes or Against the Storm is another simulator, although you put a draw stream on Thursday? I did not. I know I didn't do that. Well, welcome, Neos. Not much. Just playing some zoo. I made my bison habitat. It has bison. Whoopee. Say yes. I don't know if I want to do 2 streams on Thursday though, because I'm already going to be doing Dark Souls. And I'm already going to be doing 2 streams on Wednesday. So We'll have a draw stream sooner than later, hopefully. Why is it so dark? The days pass by like really fast. See, it's like 25, 26, but then it's also 2054. Like, it's weird. The days pass by really fast, but like a single day is like a month. Or something. I don't know how it works exactly. Because the time scale is fucked. It goes by really fast, but like look at these guys have spent days just walking from here to here. Oh, look at them throw money into my donation. Huh, I like them throwing the money in. Average donation, $16. Wow, look at all these donations. Has this one gotten any? 0. 160. 990. Wow. 2,924. Okay, so this is my most popular donation mode. You forgot to make an exit? No one ever leaves. You see people? Okay, I guess people are leaving. Where are they going? Why is it so dark in here? Where is this? Where am I? Oh, look, it's a guest spawner. See, the guests spawn from here. They're literally spawning from the mountain. Additional zoo energy can be built to distribute guests more evenly in large zoos. Guests appear in the world on guest spawners. Must pass through a zoo entrance gate in order to purchase ticket and freely move. Guest spawners can be closed via their info panel. Prevents guests from spawning on them. Guests leaving the zoo will do so via the closest guest spawner, regardless of it being open or closed. I see. Mountain men. Essentially. The other funny thing is that there's no bathrooms. I didn't put any bathrooms. There, you can have a bathroom. I don't like the way it does it like has shells and then it has like the smaller buildings inside, but I have a hard time figuring out how to put them in there. Oh look, he's researching. What are those gloves? Look at those gloves. Why didn't you need gloves to type on the... That's another research. That's a workshop. Oh, look at it. It's where they make the food. Oh god, what is this? What is that building? The quarantine building is evil. There's like nothing, it's just a black void. Staff room. Nature is your restroom. There's also nothing in the auction. Oh, let's go inside the clinic. Oh. A clerf rubu ua rapuf rubu. I like the elephant. Yeah, I might have to change. I don't know. I still like, I know I like Against the Storm and I know I can easily burn time on it, so I'm not necessarily worried I'm gonna be like not wanting to play Against the Storm per se, but maybe it's okay to have 3 SechiHyeo streams in the same week. Why is no one using these? Number of customers profit this period. How come no one wants to use my ATMs? Hello, Bison. Oh, look it. They're doing weight training. Grab ball. It's an enrichment item. Hey, herbivore pellets. Am I supposed to put bedding in here? Oh, you put the bedding inside. The bison can totally just get out through here if they wanted. That's a little surprise. If the bison ever decide to get out. It's a zoo gimmick. Yeah, it's part of the fun. If it's like orange, just like gacha to for them to get out. Barriers are very dim. What if I just like deleted barriers and just let them roam free and attack them? I kind of want to do that. Well, in any case, I'm getting a little tired, so let's save this zoo. I think that's it for me for today. Thank y'all for coming. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. It was fun. We will be seeing more shapes too soon, and my schedule is up on various platforms, so check them out. I will see you guys later. Oyaku minasai, otsukumi, and bye bye.